They traded in being the head to become the tail. To be the tail. You get what God is having me to put out here. They traded in being the head to being the tail, because the head will not switch his identity. Because of that, their knees are gone. They can't even kneel before the Lord to get a prayer through to God, because they have sold their legs, because they have traded in their legs, because they have amputated their legs, because of whatever they've done, however the form was, that they gave away their legs. Because of this, they cannot kneel before the Lord. Lord have mercy, to get a prayer through. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying that on that day, every knee will still bow and every tongue shall confess that Jesus Christ is Lord. But we're talking about in the spiritual. We're talking about to the man who has traded in his leadership to lie with someone that has the same tools, the same utensils that he has. There is a reason why the Bible says you are the head and not the tail. Come on now. There's a reason why there is a passage that says you are above and not beneath. There's a reason why. Come on now. Lord have mercy. I'm not trying to go too deep and be too vulgar, but with some people you do just have to go there for them to understand. And this will be for the ones that want to be saved. This will be for the ones that want an understanding. There will be some that, may not agree. All of those things do not matter. Okay? Those are just excuses to remain in that way. Leviticus 18:22, it simply tells us that thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is an abomination. It just says it is abomination. Come on now. It is so out of place for man to be with man. I'm not saying that woman to be with woman. That is a sin as well. But this is the message that God has given me today. Right now, this is for the man who traded in his identity that God sent him here as. This is what this is about. So it says that it is abomination. Like, skip the and, just get right to it. Like, it's abomination. Lord have mercy. An abomination is something that is intensely disliked, hated, or abhorred. But mainly, it is offensive to God and forbidden by God. Lord have mercy. When the ManCard is discarded or traded in, you strip the leader out of yourself. They literally have stripped the leader out of themselves. It's like literally somebody taking their own heart and ripping it out their chest and just watching it boop, 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 watching it beat in their hands and just slowly fade away, and they not care. Lord have mercy. He thinks, or they think, that they are a leader. Here, he thinks he is a leader, but he is really a string-alonger. And that is, a string-alonger is basically one who string and takes along others to hell with him. How can they, come on now, how can they be a leader and they can't even follow the task to live out who they were sent here as? A leader won't alter or change or operate under the opposite identity, not even for play, not even for real, not even for a deal. A leader will see beyond the veil. A leader will know that spirits can enter into people and alter their mind. And if they don't cast down those thoughts, if they don't seek and listen to God, and if they don't feel the need to pray, and if they don't pray, they will know that those spirits can literally make it seem like it's real. A leader will know that once the spirits are not cast out or cast down, they make the illusion of delusion seem real. Those spirits make people feel, they will make them feel like quiet on the set. It's action time. It makes them feel like the star has arrived when literally the leader has left the building. So feeling like the star has arrived, but when they feel like the star has arrived, literally the star spiritually, the star has arrived, but the leader has just became disabled. The leader has just became immobile. The leader is now not able to do no kind of footwork in the spiritual realm, regardless to how they feel, regardless to how they see things. The devil, the enemy, gives his gifts for the trade-ins that they allow. This is where the confusion comes in, because there are men who feel like they really feel like they are blessed and highly favored living this life, or trying to quietly live this life, or trying to secretly live this double life, but not understanding that those very things that they are considering to be blessings are actually the curses that the enemy has given. Come on now. And to them, see, when God gives blessings, what God gives us, he gives as blessings, and he allows us to thrive. And then the end result is heaven. When the devil, the opposite one, when he gives, those things are not blessings. A lot of people may say, oh, the devil gives things. Yeah, but he does not give blessings. He is not equal to the master. He's not to God. So those curses that he gives are ultimately disguised. Those are fakes. Those are not real. Come on now. Oh, that's them dollar store vibes, them dollar store blessings. But the dollar store things, they work just like as certain things that are expensive. So for some people, they're good with that. For some people, that throw off works for them. Lord, have mercy. I'm just trying to give this the best way that God gave it to me. But the end result of what the evil one gives is hell. Come on now. Lord, have mercy.